Welcome to the show, What is a Little Girl Supposed to Do? The show is about survival, perseverance, and redemption. Yeah, you was like, instead of welcome to this world, as soon as you hit the daylight and outside my womb, you was like screaming like, what am I doing? What am I doing out here?
Really?
Yes. You were like frantic. You was crying, hollering like at the top of your voice.
No way.
Yeah, you came out hollering. Seriously.
And what they say?
Was
that like
that was good. They didn't have to whoop you. They didn't have to hit you in your butt because you was already hollering.
So I came out cool.
Yeah, you came out. You flew out of there.
I flew out?
Yeah, you flew out. You flew out.
I did?
You did. You did.
I flew out.
You flew out because soon as they was pushing me to the labor room with you, right when we got to the door, entering the door, that's when you came out. We didn't even make it in the delivery room.
No way.
No, we didn't.
You didn't even have to push.
I didn't have to push to do nothing. But when I was in the labor room, when the nurse came in there, I said, I feel like I got to go number 2. And she was like, wait, let me check you. And so when she checked me, she said, oh, no, you don't have to go number 2. Your baby is right here. Greetings. My name is Belinda Olive Beltran. And we have my lovely daughter, LaShanti Turner. And what is a little girl supposed to do? We want to thank you. Okay. Greetings. My name is Belinda Olive Beltran, and we have LaShanti Turner. And what is a little girl supposed to do? We will be talking about in this episode, what is a little girl supposed to do?
Yes.
From A to Z. And we just want to share some of the knowledge and experience that we have on how a little girl can be successful in her life journey on planet Earth. So
on planet Earth.
Right. Planet Earth.
but then she can use the same things to if she want to go to Mars, or if she want to, but right now currently we're going to give the guideline and instructions on what to do, what a little girl's supposed to do here on Earth.
Yes, okay. Yes.
A to Z?
A to Z.
Okay.
So, yes, we would like to start with A. And we have for A, awareness of who we are. To know who you are at a very early age. If you train your children or teach them, or they will teach you what you will, if you observe your children,
right,
you'll know their skills at a very early age.
Right.
And so being aware of who your child is and help bring that out in them, they will be amazing.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Okay, so sorry, I don't even want to get off because I was gonna say, and I don't. When you have 2 children, and both of us, you could tell. You could see. I could tell by the look on your face. You already know what I'm gonna ask you. You could tell You could tell when we were born or when we were younger. You could tell how our personalities was going to be. Me and my baby brother.
Yes.
You could tell.
Yes, you was a real girl.
Okay.
You was a real girl, and you knew what you wanted done, and you was going to make sure it was going to get done.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because when your mom was not in your sight, you was hollering. You wanted me to pick you up and carry you around for everything.
Did I?
I had to clean my house with you on one hip and the vacuum or the broom or mop in the other hand.
I didn't want you to put me down.
You didn't want me putting you down.
Oh, I was in love. I was in love with you back then too.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes, you were amazing little baby, but you used to cry a lot.
That's what everybody used. They said that I did not let them babysit. Me. When you was at work, I cried the whole time.
You did. And when I would come back, your face would be all red, your eyes, and you'd be sniffing, like you've been crying for a very long time.
Right. I remember.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I remember some of it. I remember you had took me over. I don't remember her. She was nice, but I didn't want to be there. And so I just, as soon as you left, and then I was looking at her and she said, "You guys can get something to eat." And I said, "I don't want to get nothing to eat at your house. I want to go home." And then she said, "Well, you're going to be here 5 days a week. 5 days a week. You're going to be here.
Yes.
You're going to be getting babysat." And I said, "Well, I don't want to be babysat by you." And she said, "If you don't want to be babysat by me, then you can go wait outside." And I said, "Well, me and my little brother will be waiting outside until my mom come pick us up."
Yes. Yes.
So, I totally, I can't say I necessarily understand, but I know that you said that I cried a lot, and people always would tell me that, that I always cried all the time when you dropped me off.
Yeah.
And they would be like, "That's one baby that, we don't want to watch. We don't want to watch her.
Yes.
You guys can come and visit, but she can't stay when you're not here."
Yep. Because it only lasted 3 days at her house, because the lady, Miss Turner, she said that she had babysat many of children, but you was the only one that she had at her house that cried from the time I dropped you off. You went to sleep, wouldn't eat, wouldn't suck a bottle, you wouldn't do nothing, and when I got there to pick you up after I got finished working, you were still crying. Your eyes was red. You were sniffling. And
Poor baby.
Yes. So it only lasted 3 days. She said, "I'm sorry." She said, "I cannot babysit this child." And I'm like, okay, I understand.
I tried it out.
You tried it out. It didn't work. Yes, it didn't work.
So then you had to find me another babysitter.
I had to quit my job.
Mom,
Because
you did?
Nobody was willing to babysit.
Oh no.
Nobody was willing to babysit you. You used to cry. I mean, you didn't want to be there.
I wanted you.
wanted
So
your
as soon
mama.
as I was with you,
You was
then I
like-
was good.
You was good.
Everything was good.
You was good. Yeah, you was good.
So that was the main thing. I didn't want nobody else other than you.
That's it.
I love
I
that.
just wanted your mama.
I love that. And that's how it is. It started like that and it's still like that right now.
Yes. Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so sorry, I know I took you off. We were on A
Yes.
for awareness.
Awareness.
Awareness, okay.
And so B, we have believe in yourself.
Okay. Believe in yourself.
Yes. So what do you have to say about that? To believe in yourself. Why is that so important?
Well, I think that when you believe in yourself, I think that it makes you a stronger person. But then I was going to say to you, how would you help someone that does not already believe in themselves, child or an adult?
Well, what the person would need to focus on themselves is to know to love themselves and have
Okay.
confidence in themselves
Okay.
and think positive of themselves.
Okay.
And that's why being a great parent, mother and father, you need to make sure that the child receives positive guidance.
Right.
Because I know lots of children that have been abused by their parents
Right.
because of the negativity.
Right.
When they're scolding the children, they're calling them out their names, the B word. I mean,
The children. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Wait a minute.
Seriously.
Wait. Okay. Hold on. You're saying, okay, who's saying this stuff? The parent is saying this to the child.
yes,
The parent is calling the child out of their name.
yes. I've been in several situations where the parents is calling the children out of their names. calling them the B word,
Wow.
little nappy headed, you know, just bad words. And that's not good for a child to have to grow up with that type of negativity. It kills their spirit.
It does. It does. And that's why that song that I remember singing as a child, growing up, that song was not true.
What song?
Sticks and Stones. Sticks and Stones. What was the song? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That was a lie.
Yeah, that was because words is so powerful. Words can be worse than a weapon.
Wow.
Because in the beginning, the Word was God,
The word, okay.
and the Word is God, and the earth moves by the Word of God. So words are so powerful. We have to be careful the things that we say,
Right,
because words can hurt you,
right,
they can kill you,
right.
or they can keep you alive. And that's why when we talk to people,
Right,
we need to be careful
right.
about the words that we use and the expressions that we have on our face, because your body language tells a lot.
Right, right. It really does.
Yes.
It really does. And until the day that people learn that your body language, it's another form of communication.
Yes.
And so your body language, it to other people that can read it, your body language says a lot about how you're thinking, how you feel, what's going on, what you up to.
Yes.
So yes.
And the expressions on your face, because my mom, my mother, rest in peace, Mama. You were powerful.
Rest in love,
Yes.
Martha Lee.
Martha Lee Van Arsdale,
Ooh.
my mama. But she was powerful. Because she wouldn't have to do very much talking.
No,
She would just look at you.
that is it. That is it. If there's so many skills that Grandma had, that right there. If I could have learned that skill to be able to look at a child and we get ourselves together.
Yes.
When Grandma would look at you, you would know that you better shape up, and either you talking or either whatever it is that you doing, it would be instantly corrected.
Yes.
Yes.
You knew exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Those eyes.
Oh my goodness.
Those eyes. So powerful. And I love her. I think of her every day.
Me too.
She was an amazing mother, queen. Yes.
Right.
I love her.
8 children.
Yes. 8 children.
8 children.
From Mississippi.
What part of Mississippi? What part of Mississippi?
Hamden, Mississippi.
Hamden, Mississippi.
Good old Southern girl.
Good old Southern Belle.
Yes. And so now we are going to go to C.
Okay.
For what is a little girl really supposed to do. C is courageous. And so how does being courageous help a little girl growing up?
Well, you have to be courageous as a little girl, especially when you are a little girl, when you are a little girl in foster care, when you're a little girl, when you are dealing with traumatic experiences. We learn internally to be courageous just by I didn't get an example of how to be courageous dealing with the stuff that I dealt with as a child. You didn't get instructions on how to be courageous and dealing with the things that you have dealt with. You learned
Yes.
all of those, you learned how to be courageous on your own, right?
Through God.
Through God.
Through God.
Well, oh yes, through God. Yes, because he was that invisible force, that invisible power with you. So yes, you were not by yourself. You were with him.
That's right.
And the other angels that he has with you, guiding you here as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing.
And
Amazing.
absolutely.
And D is divine.
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 Ooh.
D is divine. So if we're divine, we definitely believe in God. And if you believe in God and let him move you through your life,
Mm-hmm.
you cannot go wrong.
Right. Right.
You cannot go wrong.
Right.
All right. And so E,
Mm.
enjoy love.
Enjoy love.
Enjoy love.
Okay. Oh. Enjoy love.
Enjoy love.
I like that.
Yes. That's what life is all about. We need to enjoy.
Enjoy love.
Enjoy love. And when you enjoy love, it just brings so much joy to your heart, and to your mind, and to your movement on this planet. Yes.
Okay.
And so F,
Mm-hmm.
we need to have fun.
we need,
We need to-
do need to
Yes.
have fun.
Yes.
Remember that mural that was over there in Northeast Portland? And back in the day, I want to say that it was the Burger Barn. And remember
Yes.
that mural that they had on the wall?
Yes.
I don't want to mess up his name.
Isaka.
He painted that.
Yes.
And I want to say that it was on the cover of the Marvin Gaye album.
Yes. Yes.
That image to me, I always remember that image. Everybody on there looked like they was having a good
Oh.
time.
They were having a real good time. Because Marvin Gaye music,
Mm.
just hearing
I
it
know.
now, it just
Mm.
does something to your inner self.
Mm-hmm.
It's so peaceful and loving, and yeah,
Having fun.
it's fun. It's fun.
F for fun. Yes. Yes. Yes.
It's good. And G is goddess.
God is.
Goddess. To be a goddess, to be graceful, loving yourself, and just spreading positivity on this planet, and just helping people, helping people be their best selves.
Yes.
I love it.
I love it too.
H is hope.
Okay.
So,
We gotta have hope.
yes.
Okay.
And right now,
Mm-hmm.
the world that we living in,
Yeah.
a lot of people have given up on hope because of all the things that we're going through right
Right.
now. We're still in this pandemic, and this has been going on since 2019. We're in 2021.
2019.
Yeah, the end of 2019, people had the COVID that they didn't know it until the
Right.
next year, 2020. But a lot of people have lost hope. There's a lot of people, there's so many people that have committed suicide. They just can't take this
Yeah.
anymore. They've lost hope. And so it's so important to be able to talk to someone,
Absolutely.
that will be able to help move you through this dark period that a lot of people are going through. They do not see the light
Absolutely.
at the other end. And that's what they need. They need to know that there is a God. There is a supreme being. And that supreme being lives in all of us. We just have to be quiet and listen and understand that you're not alone.
And you know, when you say that, that's when you say, remember that game that we used to play? It's the freeway game. Whenever we used to go on road trips,
Yes.
me, you, and the kids,
Yes.
we would play the alphabet.
Yes.
And every sign that everything we passed by, it would be from A to Z. So it's very
Yes.
interesting how we had that topic today, how we're talking about A to Z letters.
Yes.
And I don't know what letter we're on, but I know that, are we halfway almost?
We're on H, but we're gonna move on to I.
Okay.
Intelligent.
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 Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. So, being intelligent, obviously, school is very, very, very important. It's very important. You want to make sure that you don't be a student like myself. And I'm not going to say I got in trouble, but I'm going to say that I know that I remember that on my progress reports. I've seen them. I even saved some of them. I talked a lot. In class.
You like to
I'd
socialize.
They would, right.
Yeah.
Every they would say that I would like to socialize a lot in class.
Yes.
So I understand how important it is when you go to school. It's very important to pay attention
Yes.
to your teachers. Your teachers are there to help you to further along in life. So being intelligent, being smart, most definitely. That's not funny, but it's very important to be intelligent, make the right decisions, make the right moves, for sure.
Yes. It's
Yes.
beautiful. J is for joy.
Joy. Joy cometh in the morning.
Yes.
Joy.
It's beautiful.
Absolutely.
It's good to have joy in your life.
Ooh, I got a joy in my life.
Yes. Joy. Thank you, Joy.
Thank you, Joy.
K is kind.
Kind.
Be kind. You know, because the best things in life is free. And to be kind, that's one of them. It's
Yes.
free.
Yes. Be kind to each other.
Yes. It will go a long ways.
It will.
Yes. And L is laughter. Laughter is good for our souls. Laughter is so good. It's like medicine. It helps heal us.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Being able to laugh. Not too many people can laugh.
No, not to, no. A lot of people ain't. A lot of people don't think stuff is funny. A lot of people don't know how to turn things into humor.
Yes.
Right? I mean, we're not ever saying, and I mean, you want that you should be laughing at someone.
No.
No, but it makes sense that you say that laughter is good for your soul.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then I think that it helps work on the muscles in your abs.
Yeah. It's good for you. It's
Okay.
good for you.
Okay.
So laughter
Laughter.
is like medicine. So, I mean, if you know any comedians.
Oh, yes, I do.
If you know any comedians, listen to them. Because a lot of them is funny. And you will laugh. You will
Right.
get a good laugh.
Right.
So that's so important.
Yep.
And so N,
M.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
M is magnificent.
Ooh,
Magnificent.
magnificent.
Yes.
I like that.
Be magnificent. And so N is never give up.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Ooh.
Never give up. Because my mother taught us there is no such thing as I can't.
Oh yeah, that was not ever supposed to
Yes.
be used at
No,
all.
No, we would be in trouble if we said we can't do something.
Right.
My mother say, you will
Right.
do it. You will learn to do it. If you don't know how to do it, learn it. But don't be around here saying what you can't do.
Right.
That was not going to come out of our mouth.
No, that was not. Yes, you're right. You better not ever say you can't do something.
Yes.
Yes.
And so, O, overcomer. Become an overcomer.
Overcoming obstacles.
That's right.
Okay.
Yes, there's no such thing as not being able to move forward with what has ever happened. It takes time to heal. It takes time to heal, but you can become an overcomer. And it just takes time. And if you need help becoming an overcomer,
Yep.
reach out to someone that you can trust and
Right.
believe in,
Absolutely.
and someone that got a little bit of knowledge, because you can't
Right.
listen.
That
to-
is true.
Yeah.
You can't be listening to everybody.
No.
And you right, because everybody ain't got everybody ain't I'm not ain't everybody is not the right guide
Yes.
for you.
You're right.
Absolutely.
Because everybody have an opinion,
Ooh,
but just
come
because
on.
but just because you got an opinion, don't mean it's right. It might be right for you, but it may not be right for me.
Right.
So
Okay, so what do you okay, thank you for saying that. What do you mean when people say, if I was in your shoes,
or no, they said if I was you.
if I was you.
I mean, first of
if
all,
I was you,
yeah.
I wouldn't have done it like that.
Well, first of all,
Right.
I mean, that whole sentence don't make no sense, because you will never be me. When God made me, I'm one of a kind.
Oh, come on.
And you're one of a kind. So if you ever tell me,
Okay.
if I was you, please don't say that, because you will never be me.
Right.
You will be yourself. So, you
All
know,
the time.
yes. So that's
Okay.
that.
Sorry, I apologize.
Oh.
I got you off.
Oh
on the
no,
wording.
that's okay. That's okay. That's what we're here to discuss.
Oh, you're so sweet,
discuss.
Mrs. B. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
And P is for princess.
Ooh, for princess, and it also can be Portland, Oregon native, as myself. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
All right, that's good.
I'm from Portland, Oregon.
You
City
were
of Roses.
born.
I was born in good old Portland, Oregon. I'm from the city of Roses.
Beautiful.
Absolutely.
My parents moved here from Camden, Mississippi in the 50s, and they came here for a better life.
Okay, the railroad.
My dad got a job working for Union Pacific Railroad.
Okay.
And we've been here ever since.
Ever since.
We're grounded here.
Rooted.
Yes. And Q is quiet.
You got, yes. Ooh, look at you. The quiet, see? You do not have to, nor do we want you to remain quiet. You don't have to remain quiet. If there's something that you want to talk about, meaning secrets, meaning just things that people have experienced, we don't want them to keep it to themselves. We don't want them to internally hold it within and let it fester inside. We want to say, we don't want you to be quiet, right?
That's right.
Or what were you thinking?
That's right. Don't be quiet. Say something, because when you're quiet about things and don't talk about it, it will build up, and then it will erupt. You will erupt, like
Ooh.
Mount St. Helens did, because a person can only take so much pressure,
Okay.
and then you will explode.
Yep.
And sometimes people never come back. So
Okay.
before you get to that point,
Right.
say something
Right.
to someone that you trust.
Right.
All right.
Right. Or you can contact us. What a little girl's supposed to do.
Yes. And R is for royalty.
Royalty.
Royalty. Yes.
Okay.
We are royalty. We're like the diamonds in Africa,
Ooh.
the diamonds and the gold. Yes. We came. We are
We are.
a part of royalty. All right.
All right.
And S,
Okay.
smile.
Smile.
Smile. Yes.
Okay.
A smile looks better than a frown.
A smile looks better. And I think it's even contagious. Have you ever smiled at someone and they didn't smile back?
Yes, I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Yeah.
But it's hard not to smile when someone's smiling at you.
You're right.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Smile.
Smile.
Okay.
And T is tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
Always tell the truth, no matter what.
Yes.
No matter what. It's so important because my children, I taught them, do not lie.
Right.
Do not lie.
You did.
Because if you lie, you have to realize we know the truth. We know when you're not telling us the truth.
Right.
And you will be in big trouble
Right.
if you don't tell the truth.
Right.
So always tell the truth to your parents or to anyone.
Right.
And if you're doing something that you're going to be embarrassed about doing, then don't do it.
There you go.
Don't do it.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
And so you is to understand. Understand what the consequences will be of your decisions in your life. Because if you're doing things that you should not do, there is a consequence.
Absolutely.
And so we just need to understand choices that we make because there will be consequences if it's the wrong choice. And be victorious. Victorious.
Okay.
Have victory. Victory over your life.
Victory over your life. Yeah.
Okay. And you're wonderful. W is for wonderful. X is XO, and that's hugs and kisses.
Hugs and kisses.
And Y is yesterday. Remember, tomorrow is not promised to anyone. So yesterday, if you could have done something, do it. Do not procrastinate and put things off for tomorrow because tomorrow is not promised to us. And Z is zero nonsense. Do not take nonsense from anyone. No one has time for nonsense. That's why it's zero tolerance, zero nonsense. We are living in a world where we better get this right.
Get right or what?
You're going to do right
Oh,
or get left.
wait a minute. Do right or get left.
Yeah, this one or the other.
Simple as that.
I mean, you can't be in the middle, straddle the fence because you're going to have to get off on one side.
Yeah, you
So,
will.
yeah.
Okay. Because you can't stay right there in the middle.
You can't stay in the middle.
Okay.
I mean, you ain't going to stay there very long.
You got to make a decision.
You got to make a decision.
Okay.
And so today is zero tolerance
Okay.
and do right
Or
get left.
bottom line.
Bottom line.
Okay.
All right.
Yes. And then I want to, oh my goodness, Mom. Today was good. Today was good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love our new equipment. I love it.
All right.
Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in video and also audio. Thank you so much for tuning in to What a Little Girl's Supposed to Do. We are looking forward to talking to you again next week.
Thank you for tuning in to our podcast, What is a Little Girl Supposed to Do? Until next time.